Hello, Pauline.
Hi, Chloe.
How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. I am very pleased to be here with you today.
And I'm so pleased to have you here also at Château Pape Clément.
So, Château Pape Clément is a urban vineyard.
Yes.
It's located at, 15 minutes by car from Bordeaux city center?
Exactly.
So convenient to come here for a visit. And we are right now in a beautiful shop, the boutique, surrounded by I don't know how many bottles.
a lot.
And I mean, it's so unique. It was something before to be a shop?
Yes. It's an old pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
It dates back from the end of the 19th century. But today, as you said, we have a lot of wine here. Of course, Château Pape Clément wines, but also other Bernard Magret wines, so the owner of this winery. Mm-hmm. But I will tell you everything during the visit, right?
Okay, so what is the program exactly?
So here, that's the meeting point for the tours and our workshops. Mm-hmm. And we're actually going to the garden, so I will tell you more about the history. We also see the vineyard, and we'll visit the facilities, the vat house and the barrel cellar, to come back here for the best part, the tasting.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
So very nice. So let's start?
Let's start.
Let's go. We are now in front of the chateau. The architecture is absolutely incredible. Is it privately owned?
Yes, Bernard Magret is the owner since 1986. And Bernard Magret, actually, he owns 42 wineries.
42?
Yes,
42.
I know. I know. But Château Pape Clément was his first winery.
Okay.
And still today the most prestigious one. Mm-hmm. And then he bought many different wineries and is the only owner of 4 Grands Crus classés in Bordeaux.
Yes, so Château Pape Clément is a Grand Cru classé.
Yes.
Pauline, we are inside the chateau. We are in the Pope's lounge.
Yeah.
So Château Pape Clément, Pape, it's Pope in English. So could you explain us what is the link, in fact, with Pope?
Sure. Actually, at the beginning, the owner of this vineyard was Gustave de Goth. And the de Goth family was a noble family, really important in Bordeaux region. Mm-hmm. So the first vines were planted in 1250, just to a little bit.
Very old.
And his brother, Bertrand de Goth, he was archbishop in Bordeaux from 1299 to 1305. And in 1305, he became pope.
Wow.
But not one of the pope in Rome, as we all know, but the first pope in Avignon.
Yes, which is located in the Rhône, so more in the eastern part of France, southeast.
So now we're upstairs in one of the different rooms.
Yes.
Because actually we also can organize stays at the property.
Okay, so it's a guest house.
Exactly.
And so what is included in the stay?
So for a night, you also have a breakfast, of course, homemade breakfast, and a wine tour and tasting.
Wow.
So that's really the stay you can enjoy.
This is one of the plots of the 30 hectares that surrounds the winery, but it's not, you don't have only 30 hectares, right? You have 90 hectares.
90 in total.
Yeah, which is like 200 acres average. And so the vines we have here, which are very healthy, the grapes are going to be used to create the Château Pape Clément. But I can see you have a lot of grass, you have a lot of ecosystem here.
Yes, that's really something important at the winery because we want respect the environment. We have houses, we have neighbors around, but it's not just all, it's also because of the soil. And we came back to work with the horses in 2008, for example. So, for example, to do the plowing. So we can see a difference now because it's better for the drainage. So we get a better quality. But we also have many different labels about the different projects we do at the vineyard, because we're doing a part in sustainable culture.
Okay.
So we do not prevent.
Yes.
And we really wiggle the different treatment we do. And we also have 5 hectares in biodynamic.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
it's really something that we want to continue and accentuate in the
Yes,
time.
it's very important to be sustainable for our beautiful terroir.
Yeah.
This is a place that usually wine lovers really keen to visit. We're very sorry that you don't have the smell, but we are with all the barrels which are currently aging with wine inside. So the vintage 2020.
Exactly.
And so can you tell me what is making like the difference of les graves? What is the terroir?
So also, I will say something really special for the Terroir Pape Clement, because actually we say graves because of the stones. In French, it's gravier. And we have a lot of stones in the area, and they catch the heat during the day to the swing during the night. So it allows to control the gap of temperature.
Yes.
And because of that, we can produce more Cabernet Sauvignon, because that one needs warm temperature to get a good maturity.
Yes.
But for Pape Clement, we don't have just stones. We also have clay.
Yes.
So with a clay soil, we prefer to plant Merlot grape. It's going very well on cool soil to get a good maturity and great aromas. So that's why today it's actually a balance between Merlot and Cabernet Sauvignon, like 50-47. And we have a couple of percent of Cabernet Franc and Petit Verdot.
Okay. So the wine that we are going to taste in few seconds,
Yeah,
it's also a blend.
exactly. Always a
Always
blend.
for Château Pape Clément. Okay. So Pauline, we are now back inside in the boutique with a beautiful bar behind us, a lot of glasses. So this is the moment.
Yes.
The moment of
That's
the
the one.
tasting. Yes. So what is it? What is this bottle, the vintage? Tell me everything about the taste of Château Pape Clément.
So yeah, today we tasting Château Pape Clément red wine, vintage 2015. Yeah, you know that's one of the best vintage in Bordeaux. Really exceptional, amazing, because of a climate condition.
Yeah, the climate was just like perfect.
Yes, exactly. So,
So is it perfection in a bottle then?
yeah, I have to say it's the perfection.
Yes. So what is the characteristic of a tasting of Château Pape Clément?
So what really people like with Château Pape Clément is to get elegant tannins, you know.
Okay.
That's why it's really interesting to taste also the 15 today, because Château Pape Clément you can keep the wine for 15 years easily.
Wow. Okay.
But 15 is already really elegant, a good concentration, really nice aromas about black currant, blueberry. It's still a lot of fruit, but you start to get more tertiary aromas.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's like ready to drink, but we can keep it.
Yeah, so that's perfect.
So powerful.
Yeah,
So aromatic.
it's really already open.
Yes, you can definitely enjoy it right now. I can smell what you were saying, like black currant, blueberries, blackberries, a little bit touch of vanilla,
Also,
of leather. It's very nice. Thank you very much, Pauline, for welcoming me at Château Pape Clément. It was a pleasure.
it was a pleasure for us also.
And I have few questions. I would like to know if I want to come back, what should I do? Do I have to book? Is it better? Do you have a...
Yeah, it's just because we do tours in French and in English, so it's always better to make a reservation before, so you're sure about the language, but also about the type of tour and different tasting, so
Okay.
also different workshop. Like for example, we have the the blending workshop. You can make your own wine and take your own bottle back home.
Yes.
But we have also more like a classic tasting. So really depends about which experience you want to do in Bordeaux.
So better to book.
Always.
And also, like, are you open all year long?
Yes, we do, 7 days a week. We just close for Christmas,
Yes.
New Year's, and Labor Day. But otherwise, 7 days a week.
Wonderful. Thank you very much again, Pauline.
Thank you so much, and see you soon.
See you soon.